Доброго вечора, ми з України.
Greetings to all. Today is the 16th day of the war. Devastating, treacherous, cruel and bloody war. War always brings the worst to the world. Our war is not the first and maybe not the last. For the whole period of modern history there have been others. But how is this war different from others? Why is there so much talk about it? Some will say that it is the same as others. But I'll tell you that this is a war without any rules, conventions, treaties, consciousness, or concept of humanity. The stakes are so high that it is not just about our country or Europe. I'm not afraid to say that we are talking about the entire civilized world. Why? Because if we follow Putin one stop, we have seen all his determination and madness, which shows us that he is ready to restore the prison of nations, the Soviet Union. Yes, he sees himself as a messiah who will rebuild this ruined super country. He declared this a long time ago when he called the collapse of the Soviet Union the greatest geopolitical catastrophe. Without Ukraine, rebuilding this prison is impossible, and he understands that. He is ready for anything, but so are we. We are ready for more than anyone can imagine, because one must be aware of a man who has nothing to lose, because he has everything to give. We are on our land, and like our president said, we will be fighting in the land, air and sea. If more cities are captured, we will rush into uncompromising battle and win back what is ours, because it is ours. And this is who we are now, and our right as Andrew will descend on every invader. Our position is clear concerning the Russians. And what about you? Are you there, the West, almighty NATO? What happened? Are you scared? You know, history repeats itself very often. In order to avoid past mistakes, you need to learn history and draw the right conclusions in time. Everyone remembers how World War II began. Everyone remembers the policy of appeasement to Nazi Germany and the position of the leading countries of the West. They just wanted to prevent a war that had already started. Did it work out? No. The enemy felt confident, strengthened with impunity, and erased all boundaries. So how many more dictators do you want to please in order to finally understand a single lesson? When a predator grabs another person's neck, don't wait until he comes for you. Now, the West does not want to sacrifice its comfort and does not want to get involved in the war. Perhaps it is scared because of the dictator's threats. In response, I ask, why do you need so much military power if you refuse to use it? We are not asking you to deploy troops and risk your soldiers to protect us. But we are asking you for one thing, to clear the sky of Russian missiles that kill adults and young children. The only thing that prevents you from doing this is a false belief that war can be avoided. As I said, Putin won't stop just like that, and he will try to achieve all his goals while he is in power. The Russians are silent, because they are also scared. This means Putin will be in power for a long time, but we will become a frontier for him, showing what wars he will not be able to win. We just need cover from the West, so that we are able to do the rest. And remember that a new Europe will rise only when the Ukrainian sun rises. Slava Ukraini!